Did you see this? Bro, this shit is
What
so
is up, King?
bad.
Working our end, so can you
This
wait till it
Nvidia.
off?
Wait, they follow me? Guys, this shit is so fucking cool, by the way. This DLSS shit. No, this shit is so bad. Bro, hold on. You know what this looks like? First, just look at, you know, here's Grace Ashcroft, as she is. You know what this looks like? You guys ever see those, like, fake gamer Twitter accounts that are, like, right-wing and they're, like, all interaction blue checkmark bait? And they're like, when are we gonna bring sexiness back into video games? And they have some, like, AI edited dog shit over whatever character they're fucking making fun of. That's exactly what this shit looks like, bro. Who the fuck is this? That is not Grace, bro.
I love
Give
this
us an
fucking
example. I
sport
actually have an
handsome
example.
today, my
This one might be satire, but hold on. Let me find this tweet. Give me a second. Actually, is this one satire? I don't even fucking know.
While you're on Twitter,
Make
snip out
female
the
video game
now.
characters attractive again. Is this even satire? Maybe, wait. No, I don't know if this is satire. This guy might be real. Anyways, this is what this shit fucking looks like, bro. Bro, this is so bad. Like, that's just not even... Starfield? Nah.
He ain't do nothing but step back. Why do people care so much about hyperrealism in games?
Bro, it doesn't even look realistic, though. It just looks like shit.
This looks
Like, this doesn't even
those
look real.
early
It just looks like
videos, the way
ass.
they're moving.
Like, this looks way, way better, bro. Yeah, I know. This almost looks like Scarlett Johansson. Like, I don't know, bro. It's so weird. It looks better to me. This looks better to you than this. Hold on. I think part of the problem is that we're looking at this through Twitter video. Oh, like,
What
it's
the
just
fuck
so...
did they do to my Queen Grace?
It's just so bad, bro. Notice how they're using Resident Evil 9 on low settings? Yeah, I was gonna say it almost looks like this version is on like a PS5. Or like, yeah, just low settings. And then when they change it, it's like... and like,
how
dude,
bad it
I don't
looks
even,
in
like, who
practice.
is this for? What's the point of this? Another important step in pushing visual fidelity forward, helping players become even more immersed in the world of Resident Evil. Stop, not again. Also, yeah, bro, like, how are they gonna show, like, this, and that, like,
Visual
that's a
fidelity, and
different
it's just
person?
making characters look completely different and wet.
Also, yeah, why is this a common thing with AI? Why does AI make people look like they're moist? Why is this such a common thing that AI does? Yeah, they're like sweaty or something. Literally just because of porn. Guys, I think we're going a little bit... Guys, I don't think the $1 trillion company is backed by porn. I'm sorry to say. I don't think Nvidia is
Thank you,
like,
Nvidia.
I just don't think that's the case, guys.
These game developers
I'm sorry? We're losing the plot.
Perfection.
I don't know, man. And then they fucking retweeted. I just saw DLSS running across multiple games. It's not a face filter. If you've been scrolling social media, you'd think Nvidia just shipped an Instagram beauty filter for video games. And I get why that's the first reaction, but it misses the true picture by a wide margin. Getting a human face to look truly photorealistic in real time has been one of the most expensive problems in computer graphics from a compute standpoint. Subsurface scattering on skin, the way light interacts with the individual strands of hair, the micro expressions that make a character feel alive rather than a wax figure. But like, this doesn't look real to me. Like, am I insane? Like, obviously this doesn't look real either, but this doesn't, so neither does this. It's just in a different way. Yeah, Uncanny Valley, exactly. Is that Epstein? DLSS off. Guys, spot the difference. Guys, the grapes are like a different color. That's like literally all I can see. I don't fucking know, man.
Ah, thanks, loves.
Super, look at how shit it looks in practice.
Let me see. This footage wasn't recorded in game, it was captured from a monitor, so I would suspect that the artifacts are much more noticeable in motion.
I mean, they look a little bit uncanny, I would say, but definitely the overall...
Why is he like omega mewing? What is happening? Why did he turn into a lizard there? What the fuck?
Portrayal of those characters is much more sophisticated.
You're missing the big picture by a large margin. The real utility is being able to increase the fidelity on computer-generated images. The US government makes out of blurry pictures of protests to utilize the audio they isolate to make a more visible picture of your identity for persecution of First Amendment protected activities that will be outlawed within the next 3 years. The voices,
Is that what's happening?
Voices.
They trained the AI on 8,000 hours of clavicular stream?
I mean, they look a little bit uncanny.
And like the hair, bro. Like, the hair. Why does it look like that? It's so... Nah, man. No, I know, he blinks like...
The overall portrayal.
What? No, yeah, his eyelids have eyes. Bro, just this side-by-side is so bad. What are we doing to Grace, bro? And my RAM is $300? Fuck everything? You might want to triple that price, bro. RAM, if you're getting RAM for $300 these days, you gotta fucking steal. DLSS 5 takes a frame's color and motion vectors as input to deliver photoreal lighting and materials that are deterministic, temporally stable, and anchored to the game's content. Guys, am I crazy? This is just like word slop, no? Like, you read this, and like, I read this, and this means nothing to me. Deterministic, temporally stable, and anchored to the game's content. Like, I read this, and this means nothing. Those are all computer science terms. Okay, but like, anchored to the game's content. What the fuck are they trying to get at here, bro? Because this is not Resident Evil. Why did they make him glow? He's shining. Oh, jeez. Looks like fucking ass.
Blah blah la 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 blah 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 la 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 la.
Bro, this shit is so good.
The next day.
Should I replay Expedition 33? Play it when DLSS 5 comes out. Yo, speaking of that, did you see fucking, what's his name? The Nvidia CEO basically came out and said, okay, literally everybody's wrong, by the way. Wait, where is this shit? Jensen Huang has responded to the comments calling DLSS 5 AI slop. First of all, they're completely wrong. Wait, he's pissed.
Ah, thanks, loves.
Wait, he's
Looking
pissed.
good, big boss.
The reason for that is because, as I have explained very carefully, DLSS 5 fuses controllability of the geometry and textures and everything about the game with generative AI. It's not post-processing. It's not post-processing at the frame level. It's generative control at the geometry level. This is very different than generative AI. It's content control generative AI. That's why we call it neural rendering. So I'm confused. Is he saying generative AI is AI slop? But it doesn't matter because he owns the richest company in the world. Bro, regardless, I don't care what he calls it. This is not fucking Grace, and this looks like shit, and they should fucking fix it. Thoughts?
But when are
What
we
is this?
seeing the Mina cosplay?